Hi, Noel Morales here, founder of Connect the Dots Learning, and one of the questions that many of my clients ask me is this: how can I improve my child's comprehension, one, and two, how can I help my child's reading fluency? Well, they certainly do both go hand in hand. I want to refer back to the key components of reading: phonemic awareness, phonics and decoding, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. Again, we got to have all these components. We need them to be strong, and we need a strong foundation in all these components. But going back to the reading fluency and the comprehension, this is what I would do. I would have a story in front of the child, and it could be a story that they're reading in school, or it could be a book that you got from the library. That doesn't really matter, but the process is the same. So what you could do is either A, you could have an audio recording of that video if you have access to it, or B, you can read them the story first. Have them take a look at the pictures, have them look at it, have them enjoy it, ask them if they're ready. Once they're ready, you want them to be able to track the words as you read them. And you want to read them at a pace that they're able to follow. So do that with all the pages, read them the pages, and then once the story's over, then you're done. Part two of it is going to be this. You're going to talk to them a little bit about it, see what kind of meaning they got from it. And then once you derive that, then you can kind of clarify a few things. The next piece of it is this. I want you to go back to the very beginning. And then I want you to do some echo reading. I want you to go ahead and I want you to read a sentence, and then they're going to echo you. So after you read it, then they're going to read it as they track it. And do that with the entire story. And then after you do that, after each paragraph or after each page, then you're going to stop, talk about it a little bit, then you're going to have your child read it. Do that for every single page, or you can break it up into chunks by paragraphs and do it that way. As you're reading, talk to them about that. Have them visualize it. Stress visualization. I've mentioned this before, but you really want children, you want your child to be able to visualize what they're reading as if they were watching a movie. That's going to improve their comprehension. The other piece that I want to mention with respect to this is the following. If there are any words in the text that they don't understand, make sure you jot them down. Make sure that you chunk them into syllables so that they're able to read that word, and make sure that they understand it. So for example, let's say that if they encounter the word masticate. What does that mean? Well, masticate means to chew. So what you're going to do is you're going to demonstrate to them what masticating means, which means to chew. So you're going to grab a piece of gum, you're going to chew it, and then you say, stop chewing that gum. What's another word for chewing? Masticate. And then what you want to do is you want to say, son, daughter, show me the word masticate. And then they're going to chew. So we've done a couple things. We've taught them a word, we've taught them how to read the word, and now it's internalized because they did a total physical response activity, and now they're going to remember the word, not just the meaning, but most likely they're going to remember it next time they encounter it, if you broke it up into chunks. With that said, I hope that helps you, and I know it will help you, and stick to it. Whatever you do, stick to it, and I guarantee you that your child is going to improve. With that said, I'll see you at the next video.